So today I've come to a lovely place where I always like to come. It's a place called Wharram Percy. It's where there's a deserted medieval village. Just turn around just so you can see the views. Hang on. So I'm high on top of the Yorkshire Wolds and the views are fantastic. So down there is a deserted medieval village called Wharram Percy. You'll have to Google it, it's a fantastic place, but also Google the Wharram Percy zombies, because there was major archaeological digs there for years and they found on the skeletons which they unearthed all these strange markings and scratchings and skeletons all in bits, and they believed that if they were left intact they'd come back as zombies. So if you Google Wharram Percy zombies, it's quite interesting. People only come to Wharram Percy village because they don't realise what else is here, but there is so much more here and I'm going to show you some of that today. I'll just find the first thing I want to show you. Really deep under here is a railway tunnel called the Burdale Tunnel. It used to be on a line which was known as the Molten Dodger. You won't believe how deep they are. I'll show you one later. So this is one of the collapses. You really wouldn't want to jump on that. You'll see what I mean later on when I take you and show you one of the ventilation chambers. There was 5. I know where 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are. I just don't know where the 5th one is, which I've never found despite numerous attempts at looking. But I'll take you down to one of the chambers, one of the ventilation stacks. We'll throw a stick down and I'll show you how deep it is. Now you can get in the tunnel, but it is quite dangerous because there's a huge collapse in the middle and the water gets up to 10 or 12 foot deep in the tunnel. I've been in one end, I haven't been in the other end yet. That's on the plans though. It's all right. It's beautiful in here. I often come and do some of my outdoor cooking in here. And I'm going to see quite a few deer. Yeah, when they were building the tunnel it ran into lots of financial difficulties, and at the end, which is behind me, when you go inside the tunnel, it was actually started off as a 2-track tunnel. So when you go in, it's wide enough for 2 tracks side by side, and then it diminishes to single track. They ran out of money, and they also had lots of problems with the surveys of the ground. The ground was a lot worse than what the engineers envisaged. The ground kept collapsing, but it is unbelievably deep, which you'll see very shortly. Just been and found a rock. So this is one of them ventilation chambers. Shooting stand here, look. I don't want to drop the camera. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. You could see how deep that was. Sometimes when I've been here before, I've dropped a stone in and there's water at the bottom. Yeah, so there's been a couple of collapses and it's all split in the middle. Take you down and show you the southern portal entrance. That's the southern portal entrance. And normally there's signs on there telling you not to go in because of the bats. So somebody's clearly broken in. You see squirrels running up and down. But yeah, that's where the trains used to run through. Yeah, you can see it better. We're going to make our way down that way now, down to the old quarry buildings. This is all places down here where people don't normally come. They only ever go to the medieval village, up to Wharram Percy. This is all part of the water system. Used to come down here. Part of the water system for the quarry buildings up here. And then this is one of the old railway bridges. The trains used to come through here. And then the water course goes right up here. Up. The water course goes right down there to where I'm going to take us next. And it's all in a brick built culvert. There's certain places where you see all the bricks on the bottom as well. I'll make our way up there now and have a look. One of the things I'd like to show you, I've got to route through here. I'm just a bit worried about leaving my bike and all my stuff what's on it, because I won't get my bike through. I'll see if I can find another little way in. You can see the top of the stone silos up there. and I'm squeezing a gap through this hedge just here, because then you can get to all the rill and everything which comes out, and it goes through a little tunnel, but you can get in a bit further up here. So I'm only going through there. Oh, quite a bit of water than what there usually is. This is where the trains used to come through, and these handles, you pull them, and it used to let all the stone out on the top up there. Let's block that one. I know there's one of them which is open, you can see up. Oh, that one. And they used to come down to weights, did these. You can see the pulleys up there, look. So there'd been a chain coming down the wall. It's been fastened on these. Up to the pulleys. This will have been the weighbridge office, or quarry office, for loading all the trains. There's another two of the hoppers. This one's got the chain on it, look. I cooked breakfast in here once or twice. Just climb up on the wall. Oh. Have a look. Oh. Something with cogs used to roll on here. Because you can see all the grooves, look. Look where something coggy. That water's sometimes quite deep in there. Look, you can see coggy. Right, let's have a scramble up here. Trains used to come through here. This is what always acts me off. When they come and tag it all, it just spoils it, all the history and everything. They come along, they think it's funny. I just think they're absolute twats. Right, let me try and get you down into these buildings at the back. Oh. All in there. They've been tagging again, look. At least these look better quality than the other ones. On one of my YouTube videos you'll see, I think I called it "Oh Bugger." I was in here cooking my breakfast. I dropped it all on the bloody floor. Cooking it in here. I've cooked in here quite a few times. I put my pans on here and this becomes my kitchen. And then I need to get through there, through all these nettles. Your trains ran up there. Silo. Used to be a staircase up there at the other side. They've been fantastic. Ow. God, some of these nettles. Ow! God, I can't get through there. God, fire. Getting nettled to high bloody heaven here. God, fire, that was a bloody stinger. Oh. Ow. I wanted to take you underneath the silos. God, right through me. God. Ow. I wanted to take you in the rooms under the silos. Let's see. Ow. Bloody things. Oh. Gonna go further down here now because there's some kilns, some of the old ovens from part of all the quarrying process. I'm going to see if I can get to them now. Oh, you bugger. God, everything's bloody sharp or stinging. That would have been where they lit the fires in there. At the top you can see where the stacks used to be. One of the old quarries is just behind us, or in front of us. Oh, I can't get around to the top. Oh, here's the quarry. Look. This is one of the old quarries. I'm going to show you one of the pits up here. God, it's hot. Isn't that beautiful? Look. Oh, for pity's sake. Gotta be careful because there's some pits. I can't make them out. I don't want to stumble in them if it's really high vegetation. Ow. No. Try and make my way back to my bike. God. Just covered in bloody thorns. Be a bug if I had somebody running off on my bike and laughing. I wouldn't have a stand a chance. If you go on the British Pathé website and in the search box type in Wharram, W-H-A-R-R-A-M, a space and then stone, it'll show you, I think they call it the stone getters, and it shows you in olden days all train tracks here, all the sidings, those quarry buildings what I've just been in. It shows you them loading up the lorries out the hoppers, the train wagons. It shows you all old steam shovels, and it was an absolute hive of activity and industry out here. Unless you come out looking for clues and finding them, you wouldn't know. Hey up. That was good ass over tit then. Right, I need to find somewhere for my dinner. I went somewhere out of the shade. And somewhere out there. No flies, because what I've bought today, I could have bought something better, to be honest. It's too... Oh, bog there. Oh. It's too hot to be eating what I've brought with me, but it's what I've got. Oh shit. Well, that's where I wanted to go. Well, that's that out. Oh, what a shame. I couldn't get through. But I do have a plan B, which we're going to go do now. Plus, I'm getting hungry. I've got my dinner in the back, so I want to find somewhere nice and cool. I'm well happy now. I stopped to talk to some people earlier on, took my gloves off. Thought, where's my gloves? Come back. Well, I made that. So I found somewhere to sit or stop and make me dinner. Plenty of sticks around so I can at least have somewhere to sit on a little table. Let me show you where I am. Let me turn the camera around. What a beautiful spot. Got the shade. I can hear people shooting or something somewhere in the distance. Something going on. Got bits of sunlight coming through. Amount of birds, it's beautiful. Very simple and basic table and a chair. But quite often the best things are simple and basic. You know what they say? Kiss, keep it simple, stupid. Seat, table. I brought totally the wrong food with me today. I'd have been better off with a salad sandwich instead of what I brought with me. But I had it in my freezer and I thought, oh, why not? There's a little burner in place. That just connects to my gas. And this titanium disc just sits on there like that and expands the flame out. So rather than the flame being right in the middle of your pan, and you get a hot spot in the middle of your pan, it's further concentrated further outwards. Chilly. Of the hottest days of the year, cooking bloody chilli. Oh, I forgot what else is in it. I had some full tomatoes at home, so I threw one of them in. Look, I got some lemon and herb rice. It might not go with chilli, but I don't care because I'm enjoying myself and it's a flavour. Here we go. Chilli and rice in the woods on one of the hottest days of the year. I did have it where everything was separate, but as I was mixing my chilli and my rice, all got mixed together. Oh. That's hot. I don't mean the chilli's hot, I mean the food is red hot. You know what I mean. I was just sat here eating my dinner. Another deer went across the top. I tell you, if you want to find stuff, come out. Don't wash your hair the day before out like that. Don't wash your clothes. Don't wear deodorant or anything, perfumes or anything. You know, because animals will smell you downwind. They'll know you're here. You need to come out unscented and just sit somewhere still and quiet. Not somewhere where you can see your silhouette, you know, like on top of a hill. You want to be at the bottom of the hill type thing. Blend in. Oh. God, I'm all over. Well, I finished my dinner. I'm going to try and find the next place I want to go to now. Oh, that's fantastic. Well, what a bonus that is. Yeah. They're shooting with guns over there, and the shot is coming over here. See where I'm going down here. Certainly looks fun. God, I got stuck on my bag. Go on. Oh, God, I need to shape up better than that. How do we get going? Oh, hey up. Hello. Beauties. Hello. Buggered a few miles from where I want to be. It's just up there. God, I've trekked miles today to get here. There's this artistic sculpture in the dale on the floor. I came to film that. I've got all my drone in the bag, but this final gate's got a padlock on it, so can't do anything there, and I can't get my bike through here, so my bike's too big I just can't get it in. And even if I put it on one wheel, the back wheel, and put the front one in the air, I can't, there's not enough room. Wow, never mind. Some you win, some you lose. If I didn't have all my other stuff with me, I'd leave my bike here. If I'd just had my drone, I'd leave my bike here, lock it up and go down. But that's for another day. Right, I'm gonna have a drink and make my way home. Oh dear.